It's 94.7 KMET. The waiting is the hardest part, particularly when you're dealing with a guy like Tom Petty. That is about the hardest part.
I'm very hard.
Oh, thank you. We got Mark Hudson here, and Mark, welcome to KMET.
How you doing?
All right, man. We understand that you got the record here on Fern Records.
Yes.
It is called Christmas Time.
Yep.
And we're going to play this thing, and before we play it, we're going to build it up a little bit.
Oh, great.
You're a very good friend. Well, you were a friend of John Lennon's, number one.
Yeah.
And you're also, you just told me, which I think is remarkably stunning, staggering, man, the fact that we were talking about where each of us were on the specific night that John was shot.
Yeah.
And I was watching Monday Night Football in some slime-o bar.
Right. New England Patriots and the Colts.
Right. And I get the word from Ted Dawson, of all people. But you were with one of John's very best friends in life, who was Harry Nilsson.
Right. We were at Scotty Brothers Studio doing a demo. In fact, a lot of other John's friends were there, too. Jimmy Keltner and Klaus Vormann and some of those guys. And the word came over the television.
Yeah.
John had been shot. And obviously Harry, who was very, very close to him, just kind of stood up and was stunned for a minute and ran out of the room and into the streets, and never saw him again. Or at least
I know what you mean, man. Well, anyway,
pretty shocking.
That's the downside of this whole story. We got a song. It's called Christmas Time. We want to get your feedback on it, and we're going to play it coming right up here.
If you missed the awesome stereo video event at the Rochelle Convention Center, here's another chance. Truckloads of video cassette recorders, color TVs, home stereo, car stereo, name brand merchandise, Sony, JVC, Techniques, Kenwood, Pioneer, and more. Don't wait. Get over now. Save up to 80%. $1 million Christmas clearance. Come on to the Rochelle Convention Center. Now at the Rochelle Convention Center, distributors desperate for cash have given us the okay to slash price. A shameful sacrifice.
GE and Panasonic video cassette recorders under $200. VHS blank videotape, $1.99. Pioneer Maxio or 6x9 200-watt car speakers, $9 each. AM/FM in-dash car cassette player or 7-band 200-watt car graphic equalizer, mind-blowing, mind-blending, just $19. Clarion car stereo high-power presets and digital instruments, a $200 value for just $29. Complete home stereo system, $79. Marantz turntables or speakers, only $49 each. Telephones, color TVs, and hundreds of other items.
There's never been an opportunity like this. Save on stereo and video. Go directly to the Rochelle Convention Center at the Long Beach Airport.
Any other deal is no big deal.
Sale hours 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the Rochelle Convention Center, Long Beach Airport.
H&H Auto Parts Wholesale at 12353 Foothill Boulevard in Sylmar has some advice for you. Keep your car clean and it will last longer. And they mean the engine, where dirt and abrasives can lead to short engine life. H&H Auto Parts Wholesale's advice on keeping your engine clean is to use AC oil and air filters. AC oil filters are designed to help protect gasoline engines for up to 15,000 miles. They're built with polyester reinforced filtering materials that stand up to the higher engine oil temperatures and pressures of today's cars. AC air filters are engineered to give you up to 30,000 miles of reliable performance. AC air filters have an oil-wetted, resin-impregnated filtering media to increase dirt-holding capacity. Check your owner's manual for recommended change intervals. And AC oil and air filters fit practically all domestic cars, light trucks, and imports. Help increase the life of your car's engine by stopping into H&H Auto Parts Wholesale at 12353 Foothill Boulevard in Sylmar, or call 818-897-1491 for your AC oil and air filters. Once you do, you'll know why H&H Auto Parts Wholesale sells them. AC Delco, the smart parts.
It's 94.7 KMET. It's 8:11. And, okay, turn the mic on over here. We got Mark Hudson. By the way, you were one of the Hudson brothers.
Yes, one of those zany tricks.
One of those guys. You probably still are one of the Hudson brothers.
Oh, yeah.
It's just you're not on TV with the Hudson brothers anymore.
No, I'm doing something completely new and completely different.
How is it working with Joan Rivers?
It is very, very exciting because it's a live show. I mean,
that's what's really hot. It goes live to New York.
Yep.
And out here, you get the tape delay.
Right. And the thing is, that the element of air is always frightening. And it's great. She, on the other hand, is like I think the more that I know her, the more I work with her. She's like a cross between a Nancy Reagan, because she has that great sort of elegance, and then she can get down like Lenny Bruce and really hang out with the guys, sort of thing. That's real cool.
That is. Well, dude, we're glad that you're on the show here with us today. And we got the record here. This is on Fern Records. It's red, and it's called Christmas Time. Okay, and we're going to... Well, it is bitching, because it is a red record. It's red vinyl. You don't see this very often.
Which has nothing to do with your fern at all.
Exactly. Ferns are green usually.
Yeah.
All right, 520-KMET and the 714-977-KMET and the 805. And tell us what you think about this song. And also, you kind of wrote this is kind of like your tribute, let's say, to John Lennon and what he wrote, and nobody else is doing this kind of stuff.
It's really the message. You know, the great thing about John is he always would try to say something in his music. I think one of the problems with rock and roll today is we got, you know, the beats are great and the music is wonderful.
But Wang Chung tonight just ain't getting it, right?
I don't know what the message is. I mean, you should wang your chung or chung your wang. The things that John Lennon used to try to say was something that could be kind of universal. Make a difference between love and hate or war or passion or whatever.
All right, well, listen to your song now, okay?
Great.
Christmas time. Okay, we want your feedback on that song. That's Mark Hudson, and that's his... Well, it just sounds like John Lennon, actually, if you want my feedback.
Was influence.
This is definitely his influence, and give us a call here at KMET and tell us if you like that song. We'll play the one by John Lennon for you now, okay?
So this is Christmas.
It's 94.7 KMET. That was John Lennon, of course. Give Peace a Chance, and Merry Christmas song. And before that, we heard Mark Hudson, musical director for the Joan Rivers Show. And we got some calls, some feedback from people. Hello.
Hi,
Who's this?
this is Susan.
Susan, what did you think?
I thought it was great.
It is. Isn't it a nice song?
I really enjoyed it.
Did it
Thank
sound
you.
just like John Lennon?
Sounds just like John Lennon.
Yeah, well, like I say, he was a major influence on my life. I think the stuff that he was saying in his music needs to be heard, especially the way the times are today. And thanks for liking it. It makes a big difference to me.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Susan.
Alrighty.
Merry Christmas. You too.
All right.
Hello, KMET.
Hi, this is Randy.
Hi, Randy. What's happening?
Oh, nothing. I really like that song. I think it's a wonderful tribute to the memory of John Lennon.
Thank you.
That's great. Hang on the line. We'll get your copy.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Randy.
Bye.
Bye.
KMET.
Oh, yeah, somebody was helping me.
Well, we want to help you right now. What did you think of the song?
What?
What did you think of the song? Mark Hudson song.
I wasn't listening to the radio.
Oh, great.
Oh, well, thank you for not listening.
We're not allowed to have it on in our offices.
Ah, man.
We got to change that rule.
We got
Come
to.
on.
I
Thanks.
agree with you.
Thank you. Yeah, hello?
Hi, KMET.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine.
Well,
How are you
fine.
doing?
How are you?
I'm doing great. The song was fabulous.
Thank you.
Great. You know what?
What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. I'm so excited about this myself. I'm
Well,
interrupting.
Well, you know, I'm so excited too, and I just want to say, Mark, you're great, and the Late Show is great, and Doc and Tommy, move over.
I'll tell you
Thank
what,
you.
man. That must be Joan's husband there, right?
Yeah. Edgar.
No, it's not. But this is Michael calling from West Hollywood. Can we talk here?
Yes,
But,
yeah, sure,
Anyway, I'd like a copy of the song too.
Well, hang on,
Great.
dude.
All right, thanks a lot, and it was great. Merry Christmas.
Thank
to
you.
you
Merry
guys.
Christmas to you,
man.
Michael.
WHOO-YA.
Okay.
Booyah.
WHOO-YA.
One more. Hello. KMET. KMET, what'd you think of the song?
I thought it was great.
Who's this?
This is Donna.
Well, Donna?
Donna, don't sound so excited.
Oh, that's how I am.
Oh, I'm
Donna,
sorry.
get easy on yourself, honey.
It just exuberates all around me, you know. I'm just one of those mellow people that, hey.
Mellow but exciting.
Yes.
We can feel the vibe.
Thank you. You know, this is the first time when I wrote the song, this is the first time it's been played anywhere, and my intention was not necessarily to have the record be sold. It was just kind of like my Christmas present to anybody that would listen.
Well, when I was driving home from work yesterday, they said they were going to highlight it this morning. And I think it's great. It reminds me a lot of John Lennon.
We're going to play it again.
Thank you.
Hey, well, I think you would.
Thank
Hey!
you. Stay mellow.
Thanks
Stay
for
mellow.
calling,
Okay.
huh?
I'd like a record, too.
You got one. Hang on.
Okay.
So, I'll tell you what. We're going to play the song again because it is so bitchin'. And like we mentioned, the fact, too. Very first time it's ever been played anywhere in the world.
Yep.
This is the first. I mean, this like is going out, is emanating from Mark to all of Southern
But
California.
you know what the thing is too? It wasn't really like I said. I had no intention of making it like a record so I could buy a Ferrari. I virtually had them printed up myself. Every cover was been hand drawn by my daughter, and it's like I'm in a lot of them too. I wrote it last year, so this is the
right,
year
dude.
it's coming out.
This is your gift to the world.
Yep.
It's 94.7 KMET. And that's Christmas time. Again, Mark Hudson, thanks, man, for cruising by and whipping this on. You want to hang for a little longer?
Yeah, I'm not to sound corny. You made the difference in my Christmas. I mean, it was like the
No,
best
you
thing.
made the difference, man. We
Well-
just put it on the radio.
Well, then it took two of us to do it.
It was great, though. I'll tell you what.
Thank you.
And that thing is not John Lennon. That song is not John Lennon, but that's Mark Hudson, and he put this thing together out of his labor of love. Number one,
Yeah.
played all the instruments on the song, and also because he, if I can speak for you,
Yes, please.
you
Yeah.
just felt that all these new songs are coming out. There's really no message. It's just pablum.
Yeah, I also think that the perfect time, Christmas is a time when we tend to reflect. People get happy, sad, families. It really is a time of peace. Even during wars, I usually stop on that night if they can, for most part. Well, now is the time to reach a lot of people. This was like the perfect thing I wanted to say.
Well, listen, man, we really appreciate it. Hang on. I'll tell you what, we'll do Rick Scary, the news and views, and we'll come back and we'll maybe talk some more.
Great, I'd love to.
All right.
Thank you.
Hello, it is 8:29. Time for some news and views on this Hump Day Wednesday morning. Let's find out what's going on in the world. The White House says that President Reagan will be undergoing minor surgery early next month for an enlarged prostate. The problem was described as not urgent. Defense Secretary Weinberger is testifying before the Senate Investigation Committee hearings this morning. The probe into the Iran arms scandal continues, with President Reagan recommending immunity now for John Poindexter and Oliver North, the key figures in that case.